Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Libra residing in your chart, this could be for you. Remember to use your own discernment, use your own intuition when you're listening to any tarot readings, okay? All right, this is for the month of May. These are the energies. We're going to read the energies that are coming in. We'll get into love, and then we'll get into like past, present, future, and love. And we'll do some finances, or what your financial situation, what you may have going on, what you could look forward to, what you could look out for. And then we'll get some messages from your ancestors, and then what you need to do to self-care, okay? But I do a pre-shuffle first. If you haven't been watching my page and you're new, welcome. Thank you for all of you guys that have stuck around. I'm so excited about this whole reaching 1,000 mark. It's been a minute. Like, I've been working on something and this and other things, and I've been falling off in and out of this. Maybe that's a message for you guys. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Something about consistency. But I'm gonna go ahead and get right into your messages, okay? What you dream of, you're seeking, and you're gonna find it, okay? There's a need for you to clear your energy though right now. There's a need for you to clear your mind. There's a need for you to act like a mutable sign. You know what I'm saying? Be flexible on how things are going. There's also a need for you to communicate. Communication is extremely key right now. There's a new experience you're going to be going into. Some of you guys have gone into your shadow. If you haven't, it's recommended that you do, because if not, that's going to hold you back a little bit. It's almost like, you know, your hidden truths, you need to face those things as well. You need to clear your mind and get out of your own way. Like, your mind is where the enemy is at, right? Sometimes we make some shit up. But love is always going to be the key, especially in regards to relationships of any sorts. It's funny because I was talking to my sister from another mister yesterday, and she's a Libra, and I had this thing in the shower, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta do Libra, but I was like in a rush because I decided to do something last minute. So something may come up for you last minute, but ooh, crown chakra activations, I like it. But I was thinking about something, and I thought about it being for the Libra read, so I'm going to share a little bit with you as I did with her. One of your children may know something that you don't know. You know what I mean? And I'm not telling you this to go pry. I'm telling you this because they see something that you're not seeing. Okay? Whatever that means for you. But there's a clearing. You need to clean your house. And I'm sure you guys are like super neat. Every Libra I know is like hella organized, and the houses you can eat off the floor. But there's something about you cleaning it energetically and spiritually. And when you're doing that, you need to cleanse yourself first. There's something about you taking a bath or a shower first and doing a spiritual cleanse on yourself first, and then you clean out the house spiritually. Once you do that, there's going to be a big shift, a big clearing that's going to happen. And then you're going to be moving on. There's like a new experience coming in. It has a lot to do with your emotions too. It's almost like two people conjoining is what I'm hearing. It's like finally really coming into a communion of some sort, because there's going to be some type of understanding. The letters M is significant. The ocean is significant. If you can get there, please go cleanse yourself. Yemaya is significant. Oshun is significant. Yemaya is more prominent. It could have to do with a mother. She's a mother figure. M, O, X, U, G, N, Z, W, and H are significant in your situation. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Remember, love is the answer, is what I'm hearing. Oh, another thing. That's a Libra barking. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Maybe you need to watch your tone or how you're speaking to somebody. Maybe it's coming off too combative, okay? You may be getting a text message, possibly from a Virgo. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I was going to tell you something about dairy. try to eliminate dairy out of your diet, okay? Whether it's in your coffee, especially in your coffee, creamers too. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. It's not doing good for you. All right, let me get started over here. What does Libra need to know, Senor? And please take the messages if they fit, you know what I mean? Like, these are messages from your spirit guides. Don't shoot the messenger. Pay attention to your dreams at this time because they're going to be telling you something. They may be a little bit dark, but there's nothing for you to be afraid of. It's something about a shift happening within you, okay? And then a Tower. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Something is transforming. I'm feeling like this is emotionally for you. There are greener pastures ahead, but there's like a storm brewing or something that has already brewed that you currently have to deal with. And whatever this is, it's going to come out victorious. Like, you're going to come out good on the other end of whatever this storm is. It's nothing bad. So this is a shakeup, like I said. It's like, remember how I said in the beginning that things are changing and it's going to be like a major shift in regards to your emotions that are changing, and something's going to be coming into like a communion of some sort. And I don't know why I'm getting this, like with my fist. It feels like something is finally coming together and it's meshing together well. But love has to be added to the equation. Always operate from a space of love. The Brooklyn Bridge may be significant for some of you guys. The number 6 also. Let's see. This has to do with home, a foundation. This has to do with working together. This has to do with everybody's ships coming in. And there's a need for you to stay strong. So nobody's going to overpower anybody in whatever situation is happening. Somebody may feel like somebody's stepping out. And if you know for a fact that that's not the case and it's not you. But there's a need for somebody to be strong in a situation. There's some type of victory happening. Somebody's birthday just came up, or somebody's birthday is coming up. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. Somebody's money is shifting also, okay? There's also some money shift. There's also some wealth happening. There's also some stability. It's like what once was a power struggle is no longer a power struggle. Again, a communion, a water tower is significant. Something that was promised to you is being given to you. There's also protection in a situation in regards to your foundation. Don't do things for the sake of money. Like if you're in a relationship because you're just there coexisting with somebody and there's no love in the situation, you are protected in this situation and victory will be yours, but it's going to be shaken up because things need to be done out of a space of love. I keep getting like the mother. I keep getting like emotions, water. The ocean is significant. Some of you guys are heavily protected. You may feel like there's like a battle of some sort, like somebody's in competition with you. There's like a constant strong arm, some type of strife. Some of you guys need to pray. You need to look above is what I'm hearing, okay? Something's coming in, but there's going to be, so you guys have some options coming in. There's some things coming in towards you. There's going to be a need for you to discern when these options come in, and you're going to have to, you may have a job offer coming in, something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been waiting on. So what they don't want you to do is ruin yourself. They want you to choose from a space of love what's going to be not just best for you, but everybody involved. You guys are the scales. Like there's something that's kind of balancing itself out in a different way. There's some truths that need to be spoken. Definitely a job offer coming in. There's also some type of if you've been having like really prophetic weird dreams, you know what I'm saying, like they don't feel so great, something in it is going to shift. They're going to get better. The number 11 is significant. The letter T is also significant. The letter W is significant too. All right, let's see. Let's see what your angels have to say. The letter O is significant. I don't mind doing love readings, and I'm not sure why I'm telling you guys this, but, you know, in all, like, the goal is for people to evolve, right? Like, you can't love somebody else correctly until you are whole within self, and we're constantly working on ourselves. It's not like there's not an end to that. I'm not sure why I'm being told to tell you that. Something about love being a battlefield. Okay. Some of you guys are extremely self-reliant, very insightful, very funny. There's some type of beneficial experience coming towards you. That's what your angels want you to know. This is like a time where you're flourishing in your career. It's almost like you're being given the flowers that you owed. There's a need for you to embrace your inner child, rekindle relationships, be in like a very playful energy. Oh no, it's what's coming up. Let's see. Something about hypnosis is significant. There's going to be new resources, new money coming towards you. You will have the support that you need. There's going to be a promotion, like I said before, a change in a job, a step up. Like, you guys are going to be leveling up in some type of way. Congratulations on that. This is about money. This is about career. You have an excellent opportunity that's not just going to elevate you, but it looks like it's going to be elevating your children as well. There's something very significant about angels, especially mermaids. The color green is very significant too. This is a lot of cards. We'll take this one and leave that in the middle. Again, strength and grace is going to be needed. Make sure you're acting from a space of love and self-confidence. Also forgiveness too, right? Some of you guys have like this down pact in regards to giving and receiving. You know that what you give, you'll get in return in some way, shape, or form. Like, you understand the balance and the even exchange of what happens when you put things out. You will get those same things back. Be careful. Like, it's a double-edged sword, right? Like, there has to be a balance. And I just said that some of you guys already know this. Maybe some of you don't. But, like, you can't be a hoarder with your money, okay? You can't be resisting that, because the more you resist, the less you'll receive. So there has to be an even give and take. And for whatever reason, I'm being told that some of you guys know that. 11, again, is significant. It's here again. There is some spiritual growth happening. Some of you guys are going to be the light for others, okay? People are going to be coming to you for answers. Some of you guys need to start meditating more, because there's decisions that are going to be coming up that you're going to have to make. And they're going to be bold decisions. There's going to be the need for you to nurture yourself in order for you to nurture those that you love around you, all right? I like this. This is so beautiful. Get ready. There's some type of gift that's being given to you. I'm hearing the gift of the tongue. Maybe some of you guys are going to be speaking in tongues. Maybe some of you guys, God is going to be speaking. Your spirit guides are going to be speaking to you. Something about your ancestors are very significant. Be careful when you tap in. Make sure you're protecting yourself when you do that. Whatever delays were happening, there's like new beginnings, happiness coming. There's a new direction, like a gift. Some type of opportunity is going to be coming your way. It looks like this, whatever's coming your way, they don't want you to overanalyze it. They don't want you to compromise yourself for it. But the one that I'm seeing that's coming your way, it looks like this is like being divinely guided to you to grant you more time and energy for your family, your home. Like, so all is in balance. So you're not overworking. So you're not spending late nights, you know what I mean, at work. But there's going to be a need for you to discern, because there's going to be more than one opportunity that comes your way. your plans in your professional life are like working extremely well. Is what they want you to know, which I love it already. All right, let's look at your love situation. Señor Dios mío. If you guys like candles, pay attention to how your candles are being lit. If you see a dancing flame while you're praying, that means that your spirit guides are there talking to you. I'm not sure why I'm being told to tell you that, but you need to pay attention to the messages that you're getting within the 30 minutes before you started praying, like what you were thinking about then, and then 30 minutes after, okay? O is very significant. Like the letter keeps like pushing itself right in front of me. You may be in a situation, so this is past relationships will start. There may be some resentment and triggers that need letting go at this time. Whatever turmoil you were going through, there may be some things about letting go. Something that needs to be let go. You know, if you're in a partnership or you're single, whoever you were dealing with before was mirroring something back to you in regards to your own wounds, right? That's typically what partnerships are about. We mirror back to each other what we need to grow and evolve from. Some people are given a gift and they're able to do that with one person throughout their whole lifetime. Some people are not. You know what I mean? Like, that's my dog. That's a Gemini barking like that, like a crazy person. But that some people are not. Some people are in multiple relationships and they get in these relationships because they need healing. There's other things that need to be healed. There's an introspection. There may be somebody that you're helping, that you're in a relationship with, or that you were in a relationship with. That relationship helped them see themselves and what they were doing, and they'll be looking at things from a higher perspective. There's still insane chemistry between you and some past soulmate. You may feel them in your energy every now and again. Green is significant, so there's definitely love because that represents the heart chakra. Dating is needed if you're in a relationship. If you were in a past relationship with somebody, this person is now looking at themselves before they're going out to date anyone because of the situation with you. You actually may hear from a past person. They may be waiting for you to call them. This person, it took them time to heal something in regards to self-worth, like how they value themselves, how they appreciate themselves, how you appreciated yourself. That could have been what was shown to you, right? Like you needed to heal what you thought of yourself and what you needed. Like we all think, well, we know what we need, like until we get into these multiple relationships or we're in a relationship, because it's different phases. Like you have to work on a relationship for it to work, and that takes both parties, right? But there's time that in time things heal. So whatever you learn from this past one, you're not just jumping into something. And if you have started a new relationship, you've healed from something from the past, you know that it's just not, let's just say, you know, something that's insanely intense with a lot of passion and chemistry. There's more interest now that you need and able for you to get involved. Be careful with taking risks and gambles in regards to any type of love situation right now. Like don't, now it's not the time for that. Some of you guys may have taken a risk in the past. You felt like you were gambling something, risking something, getting into something too soon. And that's why it didn't pan out. Present. What is happening here? Izzy girl. My dog's name is Izzy. Her name's Isabella. And I don't know why I'm being told to tell you this, but her name means God's promise. So whatever is promised to you will be coming towards you. Right now, there will be a need for you to enable boundaries in your present situation. Have fun, be yourself, but there's a need for the communication in regards to how you really feel. You know, if you're feeling any type of separation or loss or pain, there's going to be a need for you to be honest in regards to your feelings. Or somebody's coming to you that maybe has put up boundaries and now wants to date, you know what I mean? And now wants to be open with their feelings. Be careful if you're dealing with a person that's a little delulu. This could still be somebody from the past, because this is showing me that somebody's in separation right now. Somebody's very nostalgic about you. They're like in pain when they think of you. They miss you. They may be going through something. Maybe acting like everything's cool, but it's not. Somebody's dealing with somebody that's a snake. I'm hearing somebody's from the streets. This may take you by surprise. Whether this is you or somebody else. I mean, I don't know. You know your situation better than I do. But somebody may be like, you know, I love you, I love you, I love you. But it's a karmic relationship. You may have taken a risk. Somebody in this situation is not really showing their hand. Somebody is, this is present day. I mean, you know your relationship better than I do. So don't just, you know, if you in a happy whole relationship, you know your partner don't be doing shit. Don't take this and run, okay? But if this is something maybe freshly new, this is something that you're aware of your partner doing before, this a third party situation that's going to be revealed, okay? Boundaries are going to be needed. Somebody is avoiding some type of conversation. Somebody's still upset about something. And this, you just, the worst thing to do is not communicate, okay? In any situation, any relationship. Like, that's the worst thing. You want to make it fucking, you know, worse. And I'm not saying this is you doing this. Maybe somebody doesn't like to communicate. There's a need for that conversation always to be had. Honestly, candidly, respectfully also. I think the hardest thing to do in relationships would be because people are like so in their emotions. They want to blow up, you know, right in that moment. When there's respect and love, you know, sometimes we as women, we take more than we should. Sometimes it's the man, you know, it could be vice versa. However that goes. But there should always be an open conversation. I had this conversation with my friend yesterday too, and I admire her very much. It's more so of, we had the conversation about how relationships, like, people are so quick to say hurtful things, and they don't even understand what they're saying because they lack a sense of self-awareness. And when you love somebody, you want to do everything you can to be respectful. It doesn't mean that you don't have the conversation. It means you do it in a respectful manner. It doesn't mean that you don't honor your feelings. It just means that you do, and you do it with some type of self-respect. It's okay to say, I'm fucking pissed and I don't want to talk about this shit right now. Or, I'm not ready to have this conversation. Give me a day and we'll have this conversation, or give me a couple of hours and I'll have it once I cool down, because I don't want to say something that's going to be hurtful. And if the other person doesn't know how to do what we're talking about right now, this is something that you need to have a conversation about, because hurtful words, they really can't be taken back. You know what I mean? They'll come up again, and then that's when things kind of spiral. I don't know why I'm being told to tell you all this shit, but mind your words. Get out of your head. Love is the answer, always. Love is always the answer. Your crown chakra is going to be activated. Future. Some of you guys are going to have a lot of options. Be careful with taking risks. Be careful with who you're dealing with. If things are too intense, they may start like fire and fizzle out just like that too. Maybe dealing with somebody that's extremely codependent, somebody that, this is for the future, and I'm sorry. You may be, okay, so you may have taken a risk. If this is you just getting out of a relationship, you may have started something new. This person will chase you if you've already left them alone. Somebody in this situation has codependency. Somebody has some type of addiction, some type of emotional trauma, some type of emotional distress. Somebody fears being abandoned, and that's part of the problem. Okay, that's the biggest problem here, is that somebody is deeply feeling lost in a situation and they don't know how to get themselves out of it. Somebody's even scared to break up. Like, somebody doesn't want to lose what they have, but they're like spiraling down memory lane, going over the past instead of just focusing on what is now and how to move forward in the future. This could be a marriage that's extremely tumultuous. Somebody may think that somebody has another person. Somebody has like somebody lurking. Somebody also may feel like they're in competition. This could be somebody you just separated from. something in regards to whatever's happening next. There's a need for you to stand your ground, work from a space of love, do your own shadow work so the conversations could be clear, to the point, candid. And there's also a need to listen. I just heard the word fugazi. I don't even use that word. I don't know why. All right, let's see your money. Well, wait a minute. Let's see what signs you're dealing with and what houses you guys need to pay attention to. Some of you guys will be getting some type of lucrative opportunity because I'm hearing money, 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 money. Money. Venus. Check your placements, your Venus placements. Your South Node is significant also. It could be activated at this time. Your 5th house, that's the house of relationships. And then you got your 12th house here too. So this is about your faith. This is about love. This is about reconsidering things when you come to your South Node. You need to stand on your 10 right now and come from a space of love when you do it, okay? Be careful when you're attracted to too much pleasure also. This is like not even about any of the specific signs, but if we do it by signs, we got Taurus and Libra here. I don't know what your South Node is. You need to check what that is. Then we have the 5th house, which is ruled by Leo. Then we have the 12th house, which is ruled by Pisces. And then we have the 3rd house that's ruled by Gemini. Let's see. Let's look at your financial situation. What's coming? I'm hearing Virgo. You could be dealing with Virgo. Libra. Senor. Some of you guys are going to be working on your credit. There's changes happening. Some of you guys are morphing into like a beautiful butterfly. You guys are going to be saving money. Something's growing from your savings. Benefits. Oh, I like this. Make sure that nobody is is gas. Excuse me. Why are you guys barking? I apologize. I don't even know what the hell is going on. I think I do, but I'm not even going to go there. You guys are going to have your debts paid off. Feel like your responsibilities are all going to be taken care of. You know, be careful with taking on too much on your own in regards to work. You could be in some type of a toxic work environment. They want you to be careful. Don't allow people to gaslight you is what I'm hearing. Excuse me. I really apologize. I don't know what the hell they're going on. Hold on a second. There's nobody outside. Shh. You guys might carry it. You gotta be quiet. I'm recording. Okay? Come on. You guys could be dealing with things that are extremely demanding. Don't allow all the workload to fall on you. Disperse that shit. Give that shit to some entry-level people. Make sure you're training people. Some of you guys are going to be looking for sales. You may be out shopping this weekend. Maybe during a payday. Maybe some of you guys are getting paid. Some of you guys are going out with friends shopping too. Let's see what else y'all need to know. This was a long one. I heard the future looks bright. I'm hearing this and that and this and that and this and that. What is that? What does that mean? What else do they need to know, senor, about that? Work and career, financial situation. Fast changes are coming about. Some of you guys may be finding out somebody's pregnant. Somebody may be giving birth. Some of you guys are going to be leaving a job suddenly. And like, you're just going to be like, fuck this. I found something better. Like, it's going to be a dramatic thing. Some of you guys are going to be unfolding something. So there's no need to hurry. Okay, so you may want to change something quickly. It's like, be wise about the decisions that you're making in regards to something new. Don't rush something. The right thing is coming in the right time. There's something in regards to your growth that's shedding in regards to your work situation. Some of you guys need to give like more responsibilities to more people. Give and take, right? And do it from a space of love. Like, I know that, you know, love and work don't really go hand in hand, but it really does, because that's the way you'll be successful. It's like, train these people, help these people, you know, keep morale high, allow them to feel free. Something about micromanaging I'm hearing. You'll have more flexibility if you'll do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may have a situation that's actually coming in that you really need to decide on, because this situation will give you some freedom. A feather is going to be significant. Some of you guys will be eventually, you know, entrepreneurs, self-employed. Like, don't pigeonhole yourself is what I'm hearing. Your ancestor message, Senor. I don't even know what I'm going to name this. I heard the Wicked Witch is dead. What the fuck? Now I'm hearing shine bright like a diamond. So if you guys felt like you had any type of blocks, like any type of darkness looming, it looks like that's clearing up, is what your ancestors are saying. It's like you have an open channel. You need to shine bright, stand out, be proud of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You've come a long way. Some of you guys need to take more time and honor your deities. If you have an altar, they're asking for offerings right now. Okay. There's also some type of nonverbal communication that you need to pay attention to, like signs and synchronicities, what you're getting when you go outside, what you hear when you're alone. Did you hear that more than once? You know what I mean? Like, you need to understand, I guess, or in the process of understanding that, because I just heard them say in the process of understanding that everything is interconnected and you get signs from everybody and everywhere. And that's the way to stay tuned in. Some of you guys need to start scribing, writing your dreams down is what they're telling you. Express yourself creatively. Some of you guys have a book that's coming out. Remember how I said in the beginning, the ocean is significant? They want you to connect with water. There are definitely some water deities around you. The more you stay hydrated, the more they can speak and the more you can hear and feel them. Something in regards to a camel is significant. So somebody may be not hydrating at all, thinking that their body has enough water supply, and it does not. Okay? Again, what did I say from the beginning? Love is the answer. Love is the answer in whatever situation. You just need to reconnect. Some of you guys need to ground, okay? I heard some of you guys were gypsies in your past life. I could see that with my friend. I could see it, okay? And I know she'll be watching this. I could see that with my friend, her being a gypsy. I could so see it. Her style is dope. Let's see. Let's see. Patience. Be patient with yourself. Like, you're doing a fucking amazing job. Like, everything, some things take time. Love takes time. Energy takes time. Reconnecting with yourself takes time. Like, you need to do that, though. You need to make time for yourself. Some of you guys are, like, waiting on something. So this is saying it is safe to wait. True security comes from having a reservoir of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Making deposits into all those accounts. That's when you're truly wealthy. I know we spoke about this earlier, and these are your self-care messages. That something's gonna be coming in for you because of your hard work, because of the shadow work that you've done, because of your dealing with your past traumas. Something's gonna come in for you where things are gonna balance themselves out with work at home and your time for yourself, okay? Peace is what you seek. And elevation is coming. Sometimes I wish I could make this type of shit up, but just because some people are fueled with drama doesn't mean that you have to attend this performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. And we all know that we get what we believe we deserve, right? So you're royalty, girl. Man, woman, you're ruled by Venus. Like, you kidding me? Venus is love and money and aesthetics and beauty. And I mean, it could be negative, but I don't feel like it is. You have the power to change whatever it is you want to change in your life. It always starts with you. Anyway, I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys. I'm so sorry because I know a lot of you guys like the whole love, heavy love-driven readings. And I love love too. You know what I mean? I'm a Taurus too. But the truth is that in order to love somebody else correctly, we got to love ourselves. Anyway, I hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys. God bless. Godspeed. Later.